Hi everyone, this is Mrs. McCain here. I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to make this pop art project. And so let's go over some of the things you're going to need. So let's gather your poster board. You have a poster board. The color really doesn't matter. You should have your pictures, between 6 and 8 pictures. You also need glue and a pair of scissors. Teachers, while the kids are gathering the materials that they need, we're going to be gathering the materials that we need in order to prepare. So we're going to be needing brushes. You should have cups, and those cups you should have maybe, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of water in each cup. We're also going to be using acrylic colors, acrylic paint. You should have the brushes there as well. And then we don't have paint palettes. We're going to be using styrofoam plates for that. And I suggest that we use 1 per student this time, only because they're going to be scattered along the classroom and the room, and some can even work on the floor. And so this is kind of a big surface area, and they might not have enough surface for them to work together in like a small desk or anything. So I suggest that all the kids end up spread out. All right, teachers, so in your acrylic pack, what you're going to be doing is you're going to pick out some colors and just give students about 6 colors or so. I recommend every student get a plate, and you're just gonna do like a 1/4 size amount of the brighter colors. So we would have the yellow, blue, the pink. Jeez, that's if I can get any pink out of this one. So here I have 6 colors, just some random colors. I also have a bucket of water. Now, you guys don't have a bucket of water. You guys have cups of water. And let me just let you guys know, first of all, that this is acrylic paint. If you get it on your clothes, it will not come off. It dries quickly, which means that if you are using brushes, when they're not in use and have acrylic color on them, you need to be placing them in your bucket of water, okay? Because otherwise you're gonna ruin the brushes. However, to save time, instead of cutting the white, we just ended up just pasting them. So only 6 actually fit, which is what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna do the example using my pictures. So I have my pictures, and yes, I share my space with little EB. His name is EB. I can't zoom in. All right, but don't mind him. All right, so my board is black, and it doesn't matter, honestly, the color, because you're gonna be covering it up, so it doesn't matter. I have my 6 pictures. I'm not gonna cut it to save time. I am going to be using regular Elmer's glue. If you are using like one of the little ones and you're sharing it, you're probably gonna finish it. So I'm gonna show you how to glue. Yes, I know you're in 3rd grade. You should know how to glue, but you'd be surprised how many pieces that were glued actually flew off when I was picking the boards up, because 2nd grade already did this. So you're going to do a circle, drag it, press down, circle, press down, circle, press down, circle, and then you do an X, okay? It is super important that these 4 corners have enough glue, all right? I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it, and then I'm gonna speed it up. You're gonna get the idea. You're gonna put all 6 of them as close together as possible. Another thing that I saw some students do is that instead of gluing it and putting it right here on the edge, they were gluing it like this. all crooked. Guys, pay attention, okay? You want them nice and neat against the edges, okay? All right. Circle, drag, circle, drag, circle, drag it, and then your X. In the meantime, be patient. The teachers are going to get your painting supplies ready. All right, guys, so I have my paint here. Remember, it's acrylic. Do not get it on your clothes. And if you get it on furniture or on the floor, don't panic. Just quickly get a wet napkin and clean it, okay? It'll be fine. But if you let it dry, that's when it's not cool and it'll just stay there. All right, so I have my 6 colors. Now, remember that if you mix anything with white, you can make any of these colors a little bit different, a little bit lighter hue. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of this with a little bit of white to get a different color. Okay, you can, here, let me see if I can rinse this. I and my studio have rags. You can have napkins. So make sure you guys get napkins. Pause the video so that if you don't have napkins right now, everybody can go get a napkin. I'm gonna use some green and a little bit of this white. And I'm actually gonna get some of this blue, some of this green together. See what other colors we get, okay? Now, per picture, you are going to use 4 colors, okay? And yes, feel free to use 2 different size brushes. So I would use a very, very thin detailed brush, and then another one that's a little bit bigger. So since I already made the mistake of doing this, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in so that you can see what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use 4 colors in each picture. Now, they don't have to be the same 4 colors for each one, but I would recommend only 4 colors per picture. Since I already have a little bit of this paint that I had made earlier with the blue and the green, I'm going to use my small detailed brush and I'm going to paint the bars. And yes, this was taken at Salado. So if you can see. So if you paint something in one picture, it would be best if you also paint that in the other pictures. Does it have to be perfect? No. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. Okay. All right, now that I'm done with the background, I'm going to be using, I don't know, let's see, this light pink. Now, your face might look a little bit weird, but don't worry about it. You can do that at the end. I'm going to do my clothes. Okay. Actually, with the nice pink, the other pink. I'm going to do my sweater. And yes, I am holding, you might not be able to see, but I am holding a snake. Okay, I'm holding the snake. You guys have either some type of, I don't know, glasses or headbands or whatever it is. I'm gonna use the same color that I used for my sweater on my headband. I'm gonna be contrasting the snake. You know, since I already did green, I can't really do green. I'm gonna go with yellow. Okay, I'm gonna go with yellow. All right, let's do this. Now I'm gonna do my hair, my eyebrows, and everything else, maybe like here the nostrils, here the eyeball in a darker color. I'm gonna choose blue. Also, please don't forget the mouth. Also do the lips. I'm gonna only do my second picture in this video. You guys go on ahead and pause it so that you can continue with all 6 pictures, okay? All right, guys, this is the completed project on part 1. Remember that it needs to be completely dry. So next time you come, you're going to be using the glow-in-the-dark paint. Make sure that all of your brushes are washed with a little bit of soap. Do not leave them in water. And then make sure that they're dry. Everybody clean up any mess that you guys have made. Make sure that you write your name. There's a Sharpie here at the bottom somewhere. Although it has your face, it would still be nice to just have your name at the bottom. All right, guys. See you next time for the glow-in-the-dark addings.